Losing a baby born asleep is a grief no father ever expects in his lifetime. And yet, here you are. If you found this channel, let me start by saying how sorry I am for your loss, for your pain, and your grief. You know, when my son Hashim was born asleep, my world collapsed. In playing the supporter role, I felt invisible. Everyone asked about my wife, and almost no one asked how I was doing. As a result, I went back to work far too quickly, mainly to get my mind off of things. But I guess looking back on it now, I was trying to run away. I was trying to hide. On the outside, I looked strong to others, but on the inside, the truth was, I was being torn apart. I also tried searching for help, but there wasn't much out there in terms of support for grieving dads like us. Everything leans towards the mothers, the charity boxes, the support groups, the check-ins, which I totally get. It's totally understandable. But what I was looking for was another dad who had experienced the same, somebody who I could talk to on a one-to-one basis, but I struggled to find that person or even wondered if he really existed. At home, our grieving styles were very different. My wife was very closed off. She didn't want to show her pain. I, on the other hand, wanted to talk. Normally, it's the other way around. So instead, I buried myself in supporting her, got busy, and stayed silent. That silence didn't make the grief go away. It just hid it, waiting for it to resurface at another time. Now, it's very possible you may be saying to yourself, I'm facing the same struggle. After all, you are carrying this weight alone, trying to be both a strong supporter and a silent griever. And that's why StillDad exists. The channel is a space where you can finally be seen, heard, and understood, where you can choose to either listen or hear other dads express their grief and feelings. Simply put, the choice is entirely yours. So, if this space sounds like something you've been looking for, then join me and subscribe to the channel. You know, you don't have to carry this burden alone, because your grief, well, your grief really does matter. Take care, my friend.